Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will explain about the topic methods of combining function. In the previous video, I explained the same topic, right? Methods of combining functions in four operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. I will tell in this previous. I told in the previous video there are five methods to combine the function, right? That is, one is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Another one is composite, right? Here in this video I will explain about the composition of function. Before entering into the main topic, I will explain one problem. Let's see the problem. Here the problem is f of x equal to, let f of x equal to root x and g of x equals to 3x plus 1 and h of x equal to x minus 1. We need to find f plus g divided by f, again g cross h, and the final one is g minus h. We need to identify this f plus g divided by f, g cross h, g minus h, and also we need to state each domain of this function. Okay, and to state each domain of the functions. Okay, this is a question. Once more I will read this. The function f of x, they are giving three functions, that is, one is f of x equal to root x and g of x equal to 3x plus 1, h of x equal to x minus 1. We need to identify f plus g divided by f, g cross h, g minus h, and also we need to state each domain of the function. Let's start our solution. Here we need to identify f plus g, right? F plus g, that is equal to, here what is f of x is here root x, right? Root x. Again g of x 3x plus 1. This is the answer, that is f plus g of x equal to root x plus 3x plus 1. This is an answer. We need to identify the domain of this function. Domain. What is domain? I explained in the first video, that is the introduction of the function. In that video I explained about the domain. Domain means that is input the values of x, right? Here we need to identify what is domain here. Here the root x is here plus 3x plus 1. We need to identify the value of x. Hey, if you put a negative value, if the domains if x contains any negative value, here the root is here, so it must be a positive value. If x equal to be any of the negative value, it is changed to be a complex number, right? Complex valued function. It's not a real value function. We are saying here real valued function, right? It's changed to be a complex value function, so negative value doesn't exist here. Again, then what are the numbers maybe exist here? What are the domains here? It must be 0, etc., right? Okay, it cannot contain a negative value. It must be a positive value, that means 0, 1, etc. That means the domain must be 0, infinity. Okay. Again, another one is what we need to identify, g by f. G by f, that is equal to, what is g of x? G of x means 3x plus 1 divided by f means root x, right? Root x. This is an answer, g divided by f. We need to identify the domain of this function. Domain means the values of x, right? Here also root x is here, root value is here, then the domain must be a positive, because if we put inside the, if we put x equal to any negative number, it seems to be a complex number, so it must be any of the positive numbers. Then there is one, the denominator is here. I explained in the first video, if the denominator is not equal to 0, it's not a function, right? The function is not defined, so it must be not equal to 0. The denominator must be not equal to 0. Then here the x is not equal to 0, then the domain must be starts with 1, comma 2, comma etc. Right? It doesn't contain 0. The domain doesn't contain 0. That means open interval 0, comma infinity. This is the domain of that function. Again, we need to identify another one, g plus h, right? Sorry, g cross h. G cross h. What is the value of g? 3x plus 1 into h means x minus 1. We need to multiply this term, 3x square, 3x minus into minus 1, minus 3x plus x, then minus again minus 1, that is equal to 3x square minus 3x plus x minus 2x minus 1. This is an answer of g cross h. We need to identify domain. Here there is no root value, there is no denominator, then the domain must be start with 0, right? Sorry, minus value, minus negative value means minus infinity, comma infinity. The final one is g minus h. So g minus h means g minus h of x equal to, what is the value of g here? 3x plus 1 minus height of x means x minus 1, that means minus x plus 1, that is equal to 2x plus 1. This is the value. Then we need to identify the domain. Domain means here also no root value, no denominator is here, then the domain must be minus infinity, comma infinity. This is the domain of this function. I hope you all understand this problem. Then we continue this video. Okay, let's continue our next topic, that is composition of function, right? I explained in the previous video, that is subtraction, addition, multiplication and division of the functions. Here we are discuss about the composition of function. Here also one formula, composite function. Okay, composite function. Here also one formula is here, that is f composite g of x equals f of g of x. This is the formula. Here I will explain this with example, that is f of x equal to, I give one function f of x equal to 2x square plus 3 and g of x equals 4x cube plus 1. Here we need to identify f composite g. F composite g, that is equal to, f composite g means f of g of x, right? Here what is f? 2x square plus 3. We need to f of g of x. Okay, that means here f of x means 2x square, you 2x square plus 3. Here g of x equal to 4x cube plus 3. We need to identify f of g of x. Okay. Here we need to put x equal to the value of g of x. Okay. Then we get the answer. That means instead of x we need to put the value of g of x, the function in g of x. That means we get 2 x value. 2 here x square is here. Instead of this x we need to put g of x, right? That means 4x cube plus 1 square plus 3. Again 2 into, this is the formula a plus b, the whole square formula. That means a square means 16 x power 6 plus 2ab, 8x cube plus 1 plus 3. Again we need to multiply this 2 into inside. That means 32 x power 6 plus 16 x cube plus 2 plus 3. That means again 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Okay, we write 5 here. This is the answer. I hope you understand this. Okay, I will explain one problem. So here f of x equals root x, g of x equals 2x minus 1, h of x equals x square. Find f composite g of 5 and h composite g composite f of 9. Sorry. First we will do this problem. That means f composite g of f. Here f of, we need to identify f composite g of x equal to f of g of x, right? Here f composite g of x equal to f of g of x. Here we put, instead of x here we put 5. Okay, then f composite, then the value what we get, f of g of x, f of g of 5, what we get here, f of 2x. Here g of x is 2x minus 1. Then we put instead of x here 5, right? That means 2 into 5, that is 10, minus 1, that is f of 9. Then f of x equal to root x. Instead of x here we need to put 9. That means the value is root 9. I hope you understand this. The another one is h composite g composite f of 9. We need to identify this. First we need to identify f composite f of h. Okay, here h composite g composite f of 9, that is equal to, okay, h composite g of, here f of 9 means f of x equal to root x. Then f of 9 means root 9. That means that is 3, right? Okay. Again h composite g of 3. That means g of 3 means g of x equal to 2x minus 1. We need to put 3 instead of x. That means we get 2 into 3 minus 1, that is equal to height of 2 3s are 6 minus 1, that is equal to height of 5. That is equal to height of 5 means height of x equal to x square, that is equal to 5 square, that is equal to 25. This is the answer. I hope you all understand. Okay, thank you.